Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Breathwork with Bo. So a couple people have been reaching out to me asking me about stomach vacuums, what they are, how you do them, why they benefit you. So today what I'm going to go over is how to do breath work, how to do these stomach vacuums, what benefits they have for you, and how you can do them every day. So first off, how I learned about stomach vacuums is from doing these 6-minute abs. I would do these 6-minute ab workouts and I would do them every day. And this guy named Fraser Wilson would always do these stomach vacuums at the end. And of course, I was curious just the way that you are as well. And so I started doing them every day, integrating them into my workout. And I started to see this drastic change between when I first started from where I am now. And as I progressed with my stomach vacuums, my core also strengthened and tightened up and leaned up, and I lost body fat. And who knows if it was directly from the stomach vacuums, but over time I got better and better and better at it. So I'll go ahead and go over what I've learned about stomach vacuums so that you can do them as well. So the whole premise behind stomach vacuums is to be able to lift your belly button into your back and up, actually. So it kind of, if this is your back right here and this is your belly button, you want the motion to go in and up. And the only way that you can do that is by extending your rib cage. So your rib cage goes out and then your belly button goes in and up, okay? So I'll just demonstrate what that looks like. And I'll go pretty slow so you can see the side profile. All right, so first, in order to do these, you breathe everything out. You come up, your chest goes out. So I couldn't tell you my belly button goes in because I was holding my breath, but that's how it goes, okay? So your belly button goes in and back as your rib cage goes out. Alrighty? Some people don't hold their breath, some people breathe through it. I just personally like to hold my breath because it works on my ability to hold my breath if I'm gonna dive underwater. I know that on no oxygen, on absolutely depleting my oxygen source in my belly, that I can go 15, 20, 30 seconds without breathing. So I like to do it with all the exhale. So the way I integrated this into my life is first, I do 6-minute abs every single day. No excuses. It's just 6 minutes. Anybody can do it. Now, this stomach vacuum process takes about one song. So I'll usually play a song, put it on my background on my phone, and then have either a mirror or your phone either recording you or just have it on, camera mode so you can see yourself. And the other thing I would recommend is have your shirt off, or at least like your shirt pulled up so you can see your abs. And I understand that everybody might not want to do it in a public space because they don't want to be shirtless or they feel uncomfortable. So I get it. So that's why maybe you could practice it at your home and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started. First, the whole idea of belly breaths is linked to stomach vacuums as well. So if you don't know what belly breathing is, it's basically breathing with your diaphragm. So on an inhale, your belly goes out. On an exhale, your belly comes in. Okay, beautiful. It's basically, if you learn how to belly breathe, you're working your abs 24/7, literally all the time, because when you push it out, you're extending your abs. You're like, kind of like if you're extending your arm. And then when you pull it in, you're flexing your abs, just like you're flexing an arm. It's the same exact premise. So if you belly breathe 24/7, you are literally working your core 24/7, and it's working for you literally subconsciously. And if you do it all day, you also do it in your sleep. So it's literally 24/7. So belly breathing is huge. So let's go ahead and do a couple belly breaths first. Let's do 3 belly breaths. In, out. In, out. In, out. Good. Now once you've kind of got that rhythm, that flow, it might feel weird if it's the first time you've ever done belly breaths, but we're gonna use those in order to integrate into our stomach vacuums. Now they work hand in hand. If your belly breaths are good, your stomach vacuums are good. If your stomach vacuums are good, your belly breaths are good. It just works hand in hand, all right? And then if you have great stomach vacuums, great belly breaths, then you have a tight core and a strong core. All right, so let's go through one series. So what we'll do is we'll do 3 sets of 15 seconds. And if you cannot hold it for 15 seconds, that's okay. Hold it for as long as you can. Make sure you don't strain yourself. Make sure you don't pass out. 15 seconds should be, I'd say medium. 30 seconds is a lot. 10 is not that many. But let's say you just finished up with a workout, you're exhausted. You might only be able to get 10, and that's okay. Over the course of these different sets, the ability to hold your breath will get longer over time. All right, so let's go. Okay, so let's do 3 breaths together. In through your belly. 1, 2, 3. And on the third one, exhale everything and lean over. Really push everything out. And then hold at the bottom when you can't push out anymore. Bring your chest, your body up. Put your rib cage out. And put your belly in. And breathe in. Okay, that's 15 seconds. If that felt awkward for you, that's totally okay. It's gonna feel awkward. What I would recommend doing is after you've watched this video and you kind of figure out how to do it, if you want to continue this practice, I recommend you videoing yourself so you see yourself now and yourself 2 weeks from now. If you do this for 2 weeks every day, I guarantee you will have a huge difference. So video yourself. So even though you think you're bad at it, that's okay. You are where you are, and that's okay. All right, let's do the next one. Let's do 3 belly breaths together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale everything out. Hold. Come up. Rib cage out. Belly in. Good, that was 15 seconds. All right, so if you're still not getting this and you still don't understand how I'm sucking in, somebody described this to me that actually is very accurate. It's when you're holding, you literally feel like you're holding, but you're trying to breathe. Like you're holding your breath, but you're trying to breathe at the same time. It's like that. So try to, even you feel like the tension in your throat and in your chest and your belly. It's like you're trying to breathe in, but you're holding your breath. All right, let's do this last set. You got this? All right, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Inhale. 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 Push everything out. Lean over. Hold at the bottom. Come up. Rib cage out. Belly in. So that one was 25 seconds. I really felt like I could have gone longer, but it's as you do one set, the next set, and the next set, you might notice that you can go for longer periods of time. And you might notice now you feel nice and relaxed and calm and grounded. And this is one of the things that stomach vacuums and breath work does for us. So I hope that answers all of your questions. The benefits of breath work and of stomach vacuums are kind of like, it's like exponential, because once one thing goes, the other things follow with it. So once your meditation practice is linked with belly breaths, then you belly breathe all the time, then your stomach vacuums are better. Once your stomach vacuums are better, your mobility of your belly is better, right? So they all go hand in hand. And then once you're able to belly breathe, you're able to regulate your emotions and deal with stressful situations and pause between breaths. It's just like goes on. And of course, there's the aesthetics of it, where every single one of my intercostals here, it looks like ribs, is from my stomach vacuums and from my belly breaths. Of course, it's from some of my 6-minute abs as well, but there's some muscles that you just cannot target simply by lifting your legs up or crunching in. And that's where stomach vacuums come in. So if you have any questions, comment them down below. I invite you and I challenge you to do these stomach vacuums for, if you're starting off, for 2 weeks. Every day, just dedicate 3 to 4 minutes to do 3 rounds of 15 seconds and record yourself in the beginning, then record yourself after 2 weeks and see the difference, because this is something that you can really improve drastically within a few weeks. So that's all I have today. I'm gonna go straight into a meditation. So if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, write them down below, or just send me a DM on Instagram @BoGreen. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get ripped, baby.